Fatima, handle the host ya.
Oke, Miss.
Whose turn this week to present? Yang presentasi siapa?
Handi, Miss. I don't know with
With
I don't
whom?
I don't know, Miss.
Okay, let's wait for another 10 minutes ya.
Alright, Miss. Depre opni. Lagi.
Inilah boleh presentasi sekarang, Mbak. Mbak.
Tunggu yang lain dulu deh kayaknya.
Iya, ini baru 9 orang ya.
Iya.
Suara ayam.
Speak English, please.
Yes, sir.
English.
Yes, sir.
Absen dulu, Sia dulu, Nopel.
Oke, Miss buka dulu ya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Salam.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
How
wabarakatuh.
are you today?
Fine, Miss. How about
I'm
you?
good, Miss.
Okay, good. All
And
right.
you?
I'm good, thank you. Last week, last week I asked you to have to send you assignment on translation class, but I forgot to do that, so you won't get any. I will not give you any translation assignment for last week, But today I will. For today's class, there will be assignment. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So for phonology class, Hamdiwi will present with.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Hamdiwi, you will present with
Deprins.
Devri. Is Devri here? Oh, ada. Oke. Dari tadi Devri ini diem aja berarti ya, Miss tanya tadi yang siapa ya? Jawab Jo hanya Hamdiwi. Oke, Hamdiwi and Devri, you will start your presentation once your friends have been complete, and also please other participants to give 2 to 3 questions. If no questions from the participants, then you will get no score for today's class. So means that you are absent for today's class. Okay. So Siti, make sure your friends question 2 until 3. Okay.
Oke, Miss.
Okay. Any questions before I leave it to you?
Enough, Miss.
Maaf,
Okay,
Miss.
thank you. Hi Apla, you're here.
Ya, Miss.
Andy ya, do you know Andy? Not Hamdi ya, Andy, girl,
Andi
yang cewek,
belum masuk dia, Miss.
yang nggak pernah masuk ya. Coba di chat di grup tuh siapa? Ya Hamdiwi, you try to tag her and say the class will be started like that.
Yang belum join Miss, tag in di grup.
Andy especially because she
Okay.
never comes to the class. Okay, Fatima, I leave it to you ya. Make sure they ask question and also the presentation runs well. Do not use bahasa, okay?
Oke, Miss.
All right. Yeah, you may start later.
Bentar, Mbak, ngechat si Mbak Andi.
Oke, we'll wait for the others first ya. Ya,
Yes.
ya guys.
Oke.
Oke. Ngechat di grup atau di pribadi nggak sih Andinya?
Hello everyone. As Miss said earlier on the group chat, please turn your camera on, please. Ayo kameranya dihidupin. I think Devri and Handi could start the presentation now, or should we wait for the others?
Wait, Mbak, bentar ya. Oke, Mbak. Presentation.
Okay. You could share the screen.
Yes. Bentar ya. Eh, Mbak, Mbak. Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I will presentation.
Jadi kamu bilang itu.
My name is Hamdi Wianto Ramadhani and Devriansyah. Okay, next. Introduction to fricative and affricates. What are fricative and affricates? Fricatives and affricates are two types of consonant sound in the International Phonetic Alphabet. They are both produced by creating a narrow opening in the vocal tract, which causes air the flow drop in the vocal tract, which causes air the flow drop with friction. However, affricates are a combination of a stop consonant and a fricative, while fricative are produced solely by the friction of air facing through a narrow opening. We are fricative important and affricates are important in language because they can help distinguish between different words and meanings. For example, the difference between the English word zip and zip in the presence of affricative sounds. Similar, the difference between chip and jeep is the presence of an affricate sounds. Understanding the articulation and phonological features of these sounds is important for language learners and linguists alike. Affricate sound and examples. What are affricates? Affricates are consonant sounds that are produced by a combination of a stop and a fricative. They are characterized by a brief stop, followed by a slow release into a fricative. The most common affricates in English are TF, as in C, G, and G3 as in the Jewish. Example of affricates, the son is shown in words like cheese, church, and much. The son that is found in words like judge, giant, and agree. Next, fricative and affricates in English language. This is a labiodental, top set in lower lip. F, first, V, fan, alveolar. Okay, fricatives. Fricatives are consonant sounds produced by forcing air through a narrow channel formed by two articulators in the mouth. Examples of fricatives in English include F, V, S, Z, as in thing, and as in this. Affricates are consonant sounds that begins and as a plosive, complete block of airflow, and then release into affricative. Examples of affricates in English include S in chair and D3 as in judge. Next, fricative and affricates in English. Importance of understanding fricatives and affricates. Fricatives and affricates are important component of effective communication in the English language. The sounds are produced by the friction caused by the air-facing narrow openings in the mouth, such as between the teeth of or the tongue and the roof of the mouth. Understanding of producing fricative and affricates accurately can help improve pronunciation and reduce miscommunication. For example, the difference between the S and she sounds can greatly affect the meanings of a word, such as ships versus ship. Additionally, mastering fricatives and affricates and can aid in language learning and accent reduction. By learning the correct placement and articulation of these sounds, non-native speakers can improve their fluency and clarity in English. Next, conclusion, fricatives and affricates, a key part of speech. Understanding the definition and examples of fricatives and affricates is crucial for mastering pronunciation in speech. Next, understanding Fortis consonant. Fortis consonant are a group of speech sounds that are produced with greater muscular effort than their lemmas counterparts. In English, Fortis consonant includes sounds like P, T, and K. Important in communication, understanding this. Kelihatan fotonya, Mbak? Understanding the distinction between Fortis and Lenis consonant is important for communication in English. Mispronouncing the sound can lead to confusion or difficult in understanding the speaker. Next, fricative sounds and examples. Fricatives are consonant sounds that are produced by forcing air through a narrow opening between two articulators, such as the lips, teeth, or tongue. This creates friction, which gives the sounds its characteristic is or buzzing quality. Examples of fricatives include F, V, S, Z, and next, articulation of fricatives and affricates. Fricatives are produced by contracting the airflow through a narrow channel in the vocal tract, creating a turbulence sounds. The position of the tongue lips and it determines the specific sounds produced. Examples of fricative include F, V, S, Z, and 3. Affricates. Affricates are a combination of a stop consonant and a fricative produced by briefly stopping in the airflow and then releasing in it through a narrow channel to create a fricative sound. The positive of the tongue lips, and it determines the specific sounds produced. Examples of affricates include lips and the next, fricative. Definition and examples. Fricative are a type of consonant sounds that is produced by forcing air through a narrow opening in the mouth, creating friction or turbulence. Fricatives are characterized by hissing or buzzing sounds and are an important part of speech in many languages. Example of fricative: F as in fine, S as see, V as posh, posh, voice, voice. Definition and An affricate is a consonant sound that begins as a plosive, like a stop, and ends as a fricative, like a hiss. This means that the sound is produced by stopping the airflow in the vocal tract and then releasing it through a narrow opening, causing friction or turbulence. Affricates are often described as having a double articulation because they involve involve two distinct speech sounds. Examples: some common examples of affricates in English include the ch sounds in church and the g sound in judges. Other language might have different affricate sounds depending on their phonetic inventory. Next, phonetic features of fricative and affricates. Fricative or consonant sound produced by forcing and through a narrow channel in the mouth, resulting in a turbulence of flow. The main phonetic features and fricatives are their place of articulation, manner of articulation, and pushing. Affricates. Affricates are consonant sounds that begins as a stop sounds and then release into a fricative sounds. The main phonetic features of affricates and their place of articulation, manner of articulation, and poising. Typical errors in fricative and affricates pronunciation. Fricative and affricates are important part of speech in English language. However, their correct pronunciation can be challenging for non-native speakers. Here are some typical errors that are often made. Replacing fricatives with plosives, such as P instead of F or B instead of P. Mispronouncing affricates such as or did as not distinguishing between voice and voiceless fricatives such as S and Z or F and P. To improve pronunciation in fricative and affricates it is important of practice and pay attention to the difference in sounds. Listening to native speakers and working with a speech therapist or language tutor and can also be helpful. Next, oke. Presentation selanjutnya Depri.
Typhoon.
Depri.
Hello everyone.
Oh.
Hello everyone.
Halo.
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 Hello, Depri. QQ.
I will present about nasal and other consonant. What is nasal? Next. Nasals are a type of consonant sound that is produced by allowing air to escape through the nose, while other consonants like R, R, G, and Y, and W are produced by varying the position of the tongue and lips. Understanding the differences between the sound can help improve your pronunciation in a foreign language. Next. Next, Handi. Nasal consonants. Nasal consonants are produced by allowing air to escape through the nasal passage while simultaneously closing of the oral cavity. This results in a characteristic buzzing or humming sound. In English, there are their nasal consonant sounds. Example M. This sound is produced by closing the lips and allowing air to flow through the nasal passage. It is found in words like man. Next, N. This sound is made by placing the tongue against the alveolar right or the bony right behind the upper front teeth, while allowing air to pass through the nose. It appears in words like name. Next, eng. This sound is produced by raising the back of the tongue to the soft palate or velum. It can be found in words like sing. Next, Handi. Han. The consonant L is known as a lateral approximant. It is produced by allowing air to flow around the sides of the tongue, which is placed against the upper lip, right, or the bony right just behind the upper front teeth. When producing the L sound, the airflow is not blocked completely, and there is a continuous particle closure in the oral cavity. The tip of the tongue typically stay down, allowing the seat of the tongue to create a passage for the air to flow. Here are some examples of words containing the L sound. Example: love, little, table, apple, cuddle. The L sound is quite common in many languages and is a distinctive and important consonant sound for clear speech and word distinctions. Next, the consonant R is known as a rocky sound. The production of the R sound can vary significantly across different dialects and accents of English, but in many cases it is classified as a fourth alveolar approximant, also known as a palatal approximant or rhotic approximant. Here, here's how the R sound is generally produced. The the tongue is typically raised, and the tip of the tongue does not touch the alveolar teeth or the bony ring behind the upper front teeth, as in some other consonant sounds. 2. The airflow is not completely blocked, and there is a small gap or space between the tongue and the alveolar ridge, allowing air to flow through. 3. The back of the tongue may approach the soft palate or velum or the uvula, depending on the specific dialect. Next, it's important to note that the exact articulation of the R sound very widely. Some English dialects use a retroflex R, or with the tongue tip curled backward, while others use a bounced R, or with the tongue bounced R or raised at the back. In some cases, the R sound can even be pronounced as a tap or a flap. Example of words with the R sound include red, car, bird. The R sound is an essential feature of many accents and dialects of English, and its pronunciation can be a distinguishing factor among different varieties of the language. Next, the consonant G and W. The consonant G and W are known as approximant and they have specific articulatory features. One, consonant G. The G sound is called a palatal approximant. It is produced with the middle or back part of the tongue approaching the hard palates, which is the front or the roof of the mouth. There is no complete closure, so the airflow is not only slippery after that, creating a sound that is similar to English letters. Ye. Example of word containing the G sound include yellow, ears, yet, yacht. Next. Next one. Consonant W. The W sound is known as a labiovelar approximant. It is produced with the lips rounded and the back of the tongue approaching the soft palate. Like other approximant, there is a partial rather than complete closure in the vocal tract. The W sound is often called a wiglet. Example of word containing the W sound include water, way, swim, window. Both G and W are considered sonorous sound because they don't create significant constriction in the vocal tract, allowing for relatively free airflow. They are important consonant sounds in many languages and are used in the various linguistic contexts for different purposes. Next. Okay. Any question? The present. Tuh.
Okay, everyone. Any question?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Apa?
Jonan, any question, Jonan?
I do have a question
Wah.
for Handi.
Yes, Mbak.
You said that there are two t voice from earlier, and there are the voice one and the voiceless one. Can you give some example for each one, because I can differentiate the two.
Dua. Voice. Example voice. Feather and brother. Feather and brother. And voiceless. Thin and thing.
Oh, okay. I
Thank
think
you.
that's all from me. Thank you for answering my question.
Okay, thanks, Mbak. Okay, any question?
Come on, others miss it to at
No.
least 3 person to ask
Have a-
question.
Question.
I have question.
Jonan.
Ya, Jonan.
For Jeffrey, what is a nasal consonant in English? And second, what are some example of English word that use nasal consonant? Thank you.
Okay, I answer. Number one, nasal consonant in English are consonant sounds produced by allowing air to flow through the nose, such as N, M, and Ng. Number two, what are some example of English word that use nasal consonant? Answer. Example of word that use nasal consonant are sing, man, and long. Thank you. Next,
Okay,
any
Devri.
question?
Thank you. Good boy.
Okay, any question?
Aku.
Okay, apa?
Hmm. Bentar. On this question for Handi and Devri. On your presentation before, you guys give our example about IPA, right? Some example of IPA, right?
FBA. Nggak.
International Phonetic Alphabet, ya kan? Like j gitu. You guys give our example about that, right?
Ini diperagain atau gimana, Mbak?
Yeah, you guys give our example, kan? Just on your slide. So I want you guys give our example about the IPA, but by sound, with sound, forcing the air by mouth and tongue itu how gitu. Can you guys give our example by sound? With sound, I mean.
Apa? Satu kalimat itu atau satu kata aja?
You guys drop some IPA kan? Gitu. Beberapa nggak apa-apa, kalau satu juga nggak apa-apa. But with sound.
Apa ya? First, apa sih? First. Sebenarnya. First and sebentar. Sheep and azure.
Wait, what?
Sheep and azure. Sheep. Sheep.
Sheep.
Sheep and
The
sheep.
APA is what?
Maybe ABA
Sorry,
sheep.
IP.
Sheep.
Hah?
One sheep.
Sheep.
Yes. Sheep.
The IPA is what?
Azure. AZURA. Apa tuh? Kalau ABI-nya tuh terus ABI-nya si apa ya? Susah. L. F is first. And V is fun. Apa? Ah, ngilang loh.
Apply-nya ngilang.
Iya, apa ngilang? Aduh, apa sih? Apanya kemana apanya? EBA-nya gimana sih? EBA.
Sudah lewat nih, Badio.
Oke. Any question?
No.
One
Is
question
there
lagi.
still any questions, guys?
One question for me. Epin. Two question for Depri. Any question?
Aku.
Okay, Epin.
What are fricatives and predicates?
Repeat.
What are fricatives and predicates?
Ini for me.
Iya.
Okay. What are affricates? Okay. Affricates are consonant sounds that are produced by a combination of a stop and a fricate. They are characterized by a brief stop closure followed by a slow release into a fricative. The most common affricates in English are T as in cheese and juice. Okay, affricates, fricative and affricates are two types of consonant sounds in the International Phonetic Alphabet. They are both produced by creating a narrow opening in the vocal tract which causes air to flow through with friction. Okay. Epin. Sudah jelas, Epin?
Dev,
Oke.
Depri, can you explain about the consonant L? Because I don't get it about your explain. The consonant L. Can you explain the tile? No, jangan ntar-ntar sekarang.
Duh. Keluar guys. Sorry. Gimana? Udah dijawab belum?
Udah tapi apelanya keluar tadi.
Inilah
Sorry.
ke pertanyaan yang lain, Pak.
Oh, sorry.
Pertanyaan.
Oke.
Dep, baca ulang lah, Dep.
The consonant L is known as a lateral approximant. It is produced by allowing
Dev,
air to flow.
Can you view your PPT to the
Andi.
screen?
Slide.
Consonant L lah, Andi. Slide 4. The consonant L is known as a lateral approximant. It is produced by allowing air to flow around the seat of the tongue, which is placed against the alveolar right out the bony right just behind the upper front dead. Itu aja lah.
How about the example of word you don't read? Can you read?
Love, little, table, apple, cuddle.
Okay, thank you, Devri.
Okay, one question for Devri. Ada lagi? Maria, Farah, Cia, Ika, ada yang mau bertanya lagi?
I don't think I want to ask question.
For Devri. Ya. No question? Farah, no tadi? Jika tidak ada yang bertanya lagi, mungkin Mbak Siti for Devri bertanya.
Mau aku tanyain?
Boleh for Devri, Mbak. Satu lagi, Mbak.
Jangan ada Depri nanti nangis.
Tutup aja, Handi.
Oke, jika ada yang tidak bertanya lagi, okay, thank you for presentation. I am Handi and Devriansa. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Salam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mbak Siti ini langsung lanjut link sikoknya atau cak mana?
You guys, sleep guys, sleep guys.
Lanjut apa? Nunggu jam 11.
Lanjut beda sih.
Pakai
Kalau-
sikoknya
Kalau lanjut kan linknya itu dari Miss
beda
Dewi,
link.
bosnya. Udah accept dulu dah sih.
Itulah. Nggak tahu.
Aku nak jam 11 kan baru bisa join Zoom.
Kayaknya
Ya,
coba
bentar lagi jam 11 ini nih, Hande.
Ya 11 menit lagi, Novel.
Oh ya,
Iya,
pas
kau iya.
nyanyo itu ini weh. Kami kasih questionnya.
Apa nanya.
Ada Miss Dewi.
Nyala weh.
Coba keluarlah dulu.
Udah selesai ya?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, so we end the meeting ya, and I will see you again at what time? Mau mulai kelas translation jam berapa?
Kata yang lain kalau sekarang boleh, Miss?
Sekarang.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, probably in another 15 minutes ya, 11:15 ya.
Jadi join link satunya boleh, Miss?
Iya, yuk link satunya ya. Oke,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
Ya.
Ya, Miss.